So he doesn't have the authority to actually spend or do things with the money. He just
Yeah, that's who you would want. You don't want the CEO thinking about dollars. You want him to think that this guy is doing his job correctly.
so he has the power.
His responsibility is to tell the production manager, no, we can't make this product because we don't have enough money. We have to keep the lights on. Or prioritizing funds, or we gotta pay the mortgage, so you guys don't get this month or whatever. So he's the one who delegates the finances out. But that better be audited at least once or twice a year. And that person better be able to be in the contract, be held responsible for that. Okay? The point is, you don't want the CEO thinking about dollars and cents. You want your financial manager to take the information, fix it up, make it all nice so that a layman can understand it, and then present it to the managers in that fashion. He's not going to go up and set up a huge financial spreadsheet and say, look at these numbers, blah, blah, blah. He's going to say, here's the total, and this is what we need to do next, or this is what we should have done. So we're talking about looking into the past, looking into the future, somebody that can speculate about trends and all these wonderful things. Okay? Financial manager strengths. Most business owners would say no. Comic says, good news, I spoke with our accounting department. 2 plus 2 does equal 5. The point is, folks, this is where America lacks. Small businesses in Northern Europe, they can't find CEOs and production managers. They have a lot of financial managers. It's just how we're raised in the education system that we're in, and it needs to be changed. So please tell your keiki about math. Get them involved in math clubs and all that stuff. Even if they freaking hate it, make them go, because they will thank you in the future, because this is the way to success, is to understanding dollars and cents. Okay? Even in the nonprofit sector, you got to understand how to keep the lights on. Hey, we're back here again. All right. The ideal management team. What does it take to make the business work? The key is key personnel. Having the right people in the positions is the only way to succeed. And being able to recognize in management when somebody is not doing their job correctly. How do you do that? You have a system of audits set up. You have a system of checks and balances, quarterly reports, all these wonderful things that would come out on a typical quarterly business meeting. How much money do we have? How much do we make? How much product do we have? How much is that product worth? Where is it? Who's buying it? How do we attain more customers? Key personnel. If you have a doofus in that position, take him or her out. I was talking earlier. If you have an individual in your family that would be a liability to your company, but you feel the need to employ them, take the money that you would lose, or actually, take the money that you make by hiring somebody else. Take that profit and give it to that person. At least you'll know that that person that you have in the position is doing their job correctly, and that you can go about your business. Okay? It's cheaper to pay somebody off. Buy them a nice car. You're like, hey, it's a present for you. Sorry I couldn't get you that job. And then you use the payments every month of the money you would have lost from having an individual that can't handle it. Okay. Please educate your family. If you have in your business plan that you are going to be teaching people these skills, that has a lot of value as far as lending goes. The tip for your business plan, once again, all investors will ask you the same question. Is that individual qualified for the position you have them in? Like this guy. Everybody remember him? He ran for president. He was worried about Becca's stand. Good thing we don't vote that way, right? Exercise. Discover your strengths. Define the best fit business position for you as an individual. Please try to draft it in that you're just the owner for the business. Who knows? It might work out, and then you can just lollygag throughout the world making profit while other people work. It just takes owning the business, owning the property it's on, owning the equipment. It's a great way to make money. Surround yourself with the strengths that you don't have. That is probably the most important part of this lecture today. Figure out what your strengths are. To figure out what hats you're going to wear. And then fill the gaps with the people that know more about those other things than you. And you have to be able to trust them. Take their word for it. Oh, it doesn't help to have them under contract as well to do the job correctly. Have a competency clause in your contract. Trust me, anybody who will draft a contract for you for your small business will ask you about that. What happens if he burns the place down? Well, he definitely gets fired and we're going to replace him, right? Form the ideal team for you and your company. Remember, you're writing your business plan about you, what works best for you as the individual who's drafting the business plan. I'm kind of curious to find out where you guys are at. Where do you think you fit? I want to break you up into the groups, right? I want CEOs to stand over here in the corner. I want any marketing people that seems like you're more of a marketing person. I want you guys over here, which is probably most of you. Financial people, anybody good with numbers and that looks like where you fit. I want you over in this corner. And then the production officers and operations people in the corner. Where do you think you fit? I want you to break up and let's take a look. Interesting.
Can I cut myself in half?
No. Definitely one stronger than the other. Ask yourself this. What would you want to be doing for the next 10 years? If it's between financial and CEO, would you rather be the financial person or the CEO for the next 10 years? Would you rather be the production side or the marketing side for the next 10 years? But definitely associated with what we talked about, those words. Describe yourself.
I'm a production manager.
Take a couple minutes if you want to go through the list of the words. Try to figure out where you can This is financials right here, right? Financials right there.
I joined the marketing group.
Way to make your decisions.
Yeah.
This is what I'm doing. What do you think? Where do you want?
To bring.
Yeah, let's go back to the CEO description.
I'm gonna be a marketing. That's where the money is.
He's chasing the money. You gotta be honest with yourself. You can't chase the money. You gotta be honest. Which one do you fit in? Let's if I look at the other ones real quick. Here, let's look at marketing manager. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't market the CEO and everybody.
Davey, what do you think?
Oh, plenty guys.
Gee. Well, you went.
What are all these guys?
CEO.
Oh, you go collect
These people that identify with CEO. People that identify with marketing managers, production managers, and the financials got tumbleweeds in it over here. Where do you think you fit?
So collect money, finance.
No. Be honest with yourself. Where do you belong? Be honest.
He said he want to collect money.
Right.
You look at the books.
What is this? You're like halfway in between, or you're on one side, you're this side,
You
you're
got
over there.
This side.
Okay. You guys see that, for the most part, this is a little lacking, but you're pretty evenly distributed, right?
We're gonna hire a bookkeeper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of like what I was gonna say. Great point. I was gonna make that point. This is fine. Having a void right into the business plan for a bookkeeper, and look, you have 4, 3, 4. Are you over here? Anybody needs financial help? Call him.
We're all gonna hire you so you get
There you go.
that job.
Yeah.
All right.
I need financial help.
The point is, guys, maybe there's somewhere in this room that you can find strength in each other, but I more importantly want you to be aware that it's pretty evenly distributed. It shouldn't be that hard to find talented individuals that identify with these roles and then actually can stand there and commit to them. And then, more importantly, the most important part is having somebody, when they mess up, can they stand up on that podium and be like, it was me. I did it. It went this way because. Can they tell you, I messed up? People mess up all the time. The managers are not mutants. They're just human. Can that individual rectify the problem, move on, and then use the resources within the business to succeed? Okay? So, you don't have to be the best at these positions. You have to be the most honest and the most communicative. Can you get your ideas out there to the rest of the group? And remember, in each role, the goal is advancement of the company. Moving it from where it is now to a different place. Never be involved in the business structure thinking we're good right now, thanks. We're doing fine, thanks. No. The future is always holding something for you. Whether it be good or bad, you gotta prepare for either one, right? Go ahead and sit down, please. Thanks.
You can have two CEOs in one family. Have two CEOs in one family.
It's totally possible. No, it's not.
No.
Definitely maybe an owner and then a CEO. Yeah. You don't want two CEOs. Same family. Lots of button heads. I'm gonna be around, guys. I may not be here in the office. Don't depend on me to be in the office. I might be, honestly, on the mainland in San Francisco, so I don't know. But I will check email. So send me some stuff. Give me some drafts. If you've got any questions, please let me know. I would really like to see, once you barely touch on that Excel spreadsheet, send it to me. And I just want to take a look. I might not even comment on it. I might just look. I want to look. See what kind of the size of the business you guys are talking about. Right? Be honest with yourself when you're talking about the size of the business, but aim really, really big. Be honest, but aim much more than you would want to make. I mean, what would be the worst that can happen? You expect to make $40,000 a year from your business, and then you write a business plan that's really darn good, and it shows you in the numbers that you're making 80. And all you got to do is commit an extra 10 hours a week, and that's it. And then you just, numbers don't lie. As long as you have customers in place, talk about contracts, all that good stuff. Good luck, folks. That's it. That's my business plan development training for farmers. You're done. We're ready to see some business plans at this point.
Are you gonna email me?
The what? The times? Let's do it right now.
Yeah. Can I assume I'm 5?
What?
Can I assume that my time is at 5? Right.
5:15?
5:15.
Because that's when we usually start, right? When do we usually start? 5:15?
No, I'm here before.
So let's do this. Okay, hold on. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
The numbers are right there.
Yeah, you're right. Thank you.
Yeah, no.
Hello.
Sorry.
Yiggity, yiggity.
13.
Did you get that on film?
You are not the CFO.
Roughly our business plan. Depends on the
Because I'm
demand.
putting
The
3
16th.
spots in case there's
It's
people
gonna be on
that
the
need to
17th,
come.
24th,
Okay.
give us a-
Oh, oh, so
Like on my
maybe
5.
you should
So
get
we'll do
the-
15-minute
Yeah,
increments.
because next week almost.
Let's start at 5.
Okay,
Oh,
we
sorry,
have
Tuesday,
Sunday
that's
after
Monday.
church, I think.
Okay.
What do you think?
So we only have to come at the time that you're
The
looking.
Ramadan.
Yeah. Yeah, the 17th.
What's the date? Sunday. Today is September the 8th.
Eighth is Sunday.
Huh?
Eighth.
This is Sunday the
Yeah,
8th.
the 8th, and no more class this week, and then
Okay.
on the 17th,
That's
Then it's off.
No, that's
6:15 over here,
But that-
6:15 over here.
Oh, no.
you better mark it down.
Yeah, yeah.
8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
right.
You started from
So
8.
just bring the plan, we'll go work on it, roughly. You make-
8:30.
Thanks.
I can bring them and print them today.
Yeah, yeah, then.
All right, guys.
Okay,
Same here.
then Sunday we go direct tomorrow.
Hey, is everybody in the same spots?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Those are your times.
Put me on there. 14.
Okay?
Okay.
Remember it? If you don't show up, I'm going to go to the bathroom. And I will be in there for 15 minutes.
Yours is 6:15. 6:15.
What day?
My recommendation would be to say show up
Oh, I mean, 17
Yeah.
and
2
30.
spots in advance. And maybe if the person before you didn't show up, we could work on your business plan for 30 minutes. So, and it would help to say show up early.
Sunday we put them all together, and then you can.
Okie dokie, okie dokie.
Thank you.
You got out early. Do you need more of these?
Oh, I thought it was your birthday.
No. Spreadsheet. Okay.
Is that last week's PowerPoint?
No, I sent it out again when you sent me the email at like 5 o'clock.
Yeah, with the attachment.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
that one, today's.
This is today's.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
got it. So if I email you whatever I write,
I will do my best. Yeah. I mean, I allocated definitely these times, but I wanna look at it. And nobody's giving me any, so if you're the first one, I would actually commit some time to it.
lots of things floating around.
Grandma and.
Lots of breaking news, and that's what we're putting in Office. All the different.
I definitely want things written down when people show up or send me something. A lot of conversation doesn't do much until somebody.
There's a lot of good, there was a report
Okay.
on this.
That sounds good.
I mean, a 60-page thing by the state, they
Oh.
did a report on it, saying that it's a good industry, but there's some missing components in it, you know, to make it fit everybody.
Distribution, getting it around.
Well, that, and then even the billing to have to keep it here, right, look at all these guys who have built all these tree farms, but they have to sell for cheap because there's no one here to process.
That's right. And even if there is, they can't compete with the cost of sending it off like
Right.
whole and then having it built.